Magandang araw ka mag-aral. Ako si Sir Bernard, ang iyong guro at gabay sa inyong pag-aaral dito sa Grade 6 Mathematics. Ihanda na ang iyong papel, lapis at module at tayo ay mag-aaral. And our lesson for today, the different types of proportion. After going through this lesson, you are expected to illustrate and understand the concept of ratio and proportion. There are three types of proportion: the direct proportion, the inverse proportion, and partitive proportion. Let us study partitive proportion. Partitive proportion, a whole is divided into parts that are proportional to the given ratio. Okay? So, the whole is divided according to the ratio that is given. Now, let us have example of a partitive proportion. A glass has 64 chocolates. Mia, Eman, and Jerry will share the chocolates in the ratio 1:2:5 respectively. How many chocolates will each one of them get? Now, the word there is, pansinin nyo, respectively. Meaning, the order of the names will correspond to the order of the ratio. Meaning, Mia will refer to the 1, Eman will refer to 2, and Jerry will refer to 5. The question is, how many chocolates will each one of them get? Now, let us solve the problem. Let us understand what is asked, the number of chocolates that each will get. What are the given facts? 64 chocolates, and chocolates will be shared into the ratio 1:2:5. Now, let us have the plan. The ratio is 1:2:5. Let the common factor of each term n. Now, if you will remember our past lesson, that in finding or simplifying ratio into its lowest term or simplified form, there is this what we call the common factor. This time, we will use the common factor to solve the ratio. So let n be the common factor of each term. So we have now 1n is to 2n is to 5n. The total of the chocolate is 64. So there are 64 chocolates. Now we have the mathematical sentence as 1n plus 2n plus 3n equals 64. So if you're going to take the sum of the three terms together with the common factor, it will be 64. Now let us solve. 1n plus 2n plus 5n equals 64. So 1n plus 2n plus 5n is 8n. That is equal to 64. Now let us find the value of n, or the common factor. So let us divide 8n by 8, and also we will divide 64 by 8. So that 8 divided by 8 will give us n. Then 64 divided by 8 will give us 8. Therefore, the common factor here is 8, or n is equal to 8. So we have now 1n is equal to 1 times 8, which is 8. Then 2n is equal to 2 times 8 equals 16. Then 5n equals 5 times 8 equals 40. To sum it up, we have 8 plus 16 plus 40 is equal to 64. Now, let us have the answer. Mia will have 8 chocolates. Eman will have 16 chocolates. And Jerry will have 40 chocolates. To sum it up again, we'll have 64. The ratio is 8 is to 16 is to 40. When we are going to simplify it, we have 1 is to 2 is to 5. So that will be the share of each one. The whole 64 is divided to Mia, Eman, and Jerry according to the ratio given in the word problem. So you will see here the ratio as 8 is to 16 is to 40 is simplified to the ratio as 1 is to 2 is to 5. Thank you! At muli, ito si Sir Bernard, ang iyong gabay at guro sa araw nito na nagsasabing mag-aral ng mabuti upang umunlad ang sarili. Paalam!